screwed up, you know. Now Damian has something over us. Probably used it to get to you guys, huh?
Let me have the pawn tickets for the Quartermain's base. I'm gonna pick it up and then you're gonna take it back.
Anything to say, Mom?
So, you're gambling with money that you don't have? You stole from your father? You stole from the Quartermains? And you're in debt to Damian Smith. Is there anything else?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
No, it doesn't. Because at the root of all of this, Lucky, the problem is you didn't come to us.
Yeah, Mom and Dad told me that, you know...
Your father said that he wouldn't bail you out, to give you the opportunity to learn how to solve your own problems. Now, that is a far cry from sneaking around and lying to us. We don't do that in this family.
You're right.
No matter what it is, Lucky, we can handle it if we are together.
Fine. You all right, babe? Hey, whoa. No, I wouldn't do that to you. No. Are you okay?
Okay, anything I can do?
Here, take the baby. This gentleman needs some help.
I'm fine. Just make sure my baby and wife are all right.
Man, that was a hell of a crazy thing you did. You're lucky to be alive.
When your wife and child are in flames, we'll see how many rules you follow. Was she all right?
She's taking a lot of smoke. We really need to get her to the hospital.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Okay.
I just want to take Lulu home and get her.
No, you don't have a choice, sweetheart. We're going in the ambulance. Go on with us.
Actually, Luke.
What?
I need you to stick around. I need to ask you some questions, all right? Is that all right?
Sure. Yeah, only because I want to get to the bottom of this as bad as you do.
Look, I promise Officer Rick will take you to your family as soon as we're done.
Yeah, all right.
The fire department says it's arson.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Come on, Luke, you were the first on the scene. Did you see anything that could help us out?
I'll tell you everything I know. My wife called. She wanted me to stop and pick up some medication for the baby. When I got here, there were flames. So I started running for the place. Justus came from the other direction, and we went in.
How about you, Justice? Did you see anything suspicious?
No. It happened too quickly.
I gotta find out what Damian Smith was doing at Ward House.
He was trying to buy it.
Buy it? Why?
So he could build his damn CS Emporium. He already owned the 2 blocks surrounding. This was the final piece.
He came to you directly with an offer.
Recently as this morning.
What did you tell him?
I told him the same thing I told him every other time he tried to buy it. I told him Ward House wasn't for sale.
I'll give him 2 motives. Revenge and a guarantee you'd sell the place.
House was important, not the property that it stood on. He knew that.
And he got caught in his own trap.
Well, knowing Damian Smith, it was a little more complicated than that, Garcia.
What do you suggest?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't be so quick to wrap it up and stick it in a drawer.
Out back.
Hey, Mac, it's Luke. I got you some news.
Lay it on me.
Ward House just burned to the ground.
What? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's okay, except, Damian Smith. It looks like he was the unlucky arsonist.
Damian set fire to Ward House?
What's going on?
Where is he?
He's in the morgue, Mac. Looks like he started the fire and then couldn't get out.
You're saying Damian is dead?
Well, if he ain't, he's gonna be real surprised to wake up on a slab naked with a tag on his toe. The coroner just took him away.
I hope the police know that there's foul play.
Well, with Damian Smith, there couldn't be any other kind. Look, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
You're getting sleepy, aren't you, baby James? You know, this child is not going to spend the night alone in a hospital bed waiting for someone to contact social services. He's coming home with us.
Is it okay if we keep him until morning?
Yeah, under the circumstances, I don't see one.
Well, thank you. The baby's exhausted.
We could all use some rest. Listen, Laura and Lou are going to be just fine. The oxygen's just precautionary. So is the overnight for observation.
Yeah, I understand. Doing what's best for him.
Good night.
Let's go.
Let's go home.
I'm going over to GH.
Come on, I'll give you a lift. I'll need to follow up with your wife when she's back home. There's some questions we'll need to ask her.
Fine, just wait till she's feeling a little better, all right?
Yeah, of course. I'll also need to spend some more time with you. Both of you, actually, so try not to stray too far, okay?
Hey, you're leaving so early.
Hey, Dad.
What's your rush?
I was gonna go visit Mom and Lou at the hospital before school, but, I mean, if I don't leave now, I'll never make it.
Well, that'd be kind of a wasted trip, because I'm gonna pick them up in a couple of hours, and they'll be here when you get home.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I guess do something nice for him.
I understand, but why don't you do something your mother'd really appreciate? Like, why don't you take this piece of Quartermain junk back and apologize for ripping it off?
You got it back, huh?
Yes, at considerable expense.
Yeah, I know. Look, I really appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna pay back every penny.
How?
Worm farming, I guess, and a lot of other chores.
And?
That's it? No gambling, I promise.
It's gonna take you a hell of a long time.
Mm.
You stole almost $1,000 from your mother and me. And that doesn't even include the amount you ripped off me and Lucy.
Lucy?
Yes, the petty cash you took from the club was half Lucy's.
Are you gonna tell her?
Are you asking me not to?
Well, Dad, if it's all the same to you, you know, I'd rather not have Lucy know what a complete jerk I am.
Well, it's not all the same to me. God, this parenting thing is such a grind. Look, when you screw up this big, it just makes me second guess myself all the time. It's such a drag, man. It makes me wonder every time I've trusted you.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Well, you know, it could be worse. I could be like Wally and the Beeves' dad and insist on driving you over to the Quartermains and walking you up to the door and standing there with this little bag of junk. But I'm not going to do that because I do trust you.
Thanks, Dad.
Be careful with that thing, will you?
Yeah.
I hear it's valuable.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Lucky. Don't make a fool of me again. I love you.
I love you too.